Hi, I am NanNan 2.5 Plus Edition, your divine messenger. I have a message for you on today, collective. The energies on today has been just kind of like my morning almost. It's like it started out great and then there was a stop, and then it starts out great and then there is another stop, right? 22 on the clock. It's things that are appearing, things that are coming to you. You may be receiving some messages. You may feel agitated. 3 on the clock. You may be feeling like, I don't have time for this, because right now we're in this energy of like we're cutting through the BS. 4 on the clock. Like we are seeking our highest timeline, right? We are either on our highest timeline or we are craving to get there in this moment for these, when these messages are received. This message is timeless. This message has been blessed. I have called in spirit to just open up, to give us answers that we need in this realm at this time. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles just fell out. I did see that one. To just give us of what is going on here and what is it that the collective needs to do. What do we need to be aware of? Who are these energies? 1, 2, 3. So that we can know how to say goodbye to the rest of this lingering energy that keeps on just, like, I just heard it effing with us, right? Like, we minding our own business. So, wherever you are in your life, in your path, on your journey, I am sending you love and light 144 at this moment. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out fine. I hear Tina Turner. It's going to work out fine. So the name Tina, the name Turner, or even the fact that we're about to turn some things, okay? Like this ain't no Nutbush city limits, all right? We going all the way to the limit, okay? So here I will let you see what has fallen out and what messages we have. I have a few messages from my angel oracles, the Akashic records, as well as our past lives, right? Just to give us some play-by-play on this, okay? So here it is. I have the Two of Swords. So there is a difficult decision, obviously, right? There is something that is causing us to maybe weigh our options, weigh the direction, whether this be the relationship you're in, whether this is the job that you're fulfilling. There is a feeling of I'm 1 foot in, I'm 1 foot out. You may be feeling confused. There may be some things that you are avoiding right now, okay? There is some hidden information in which we're going to need to tap into the High Priestess, okay? Type energy. 2, 5, and 6. 256 may be significant. The Queen of Pentacles is also here. And the Queen of Pentacles, like, she's given, like, I'm ready for this. Like, I'm sitting in this. Like, what you got to decide? Like, what is the decision, right? As if whatever you were doing in the past, with whomever you were doing it with in the past, was where you wanted to be, okay? I just saw the word greedy. The person may have been greedy in some form or fashion, okay? This here is like the working parent. You may be a single parent. This is like the nurturing, the homebody. This is a person who is like, she at ease with the things that she has done, has accomplished. She is generous. She has a welcoming energy, a welcoming spirit. We also have here the 8 of Wands, right? Communication, 356. I told you guys there is some communication that is coming in. There are rapid changes. There are big changes that are coming. 404 on the clock, guys, for the collective, okay? This is also like something you want to take immediate action on type of energy here, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, absolutely. Aha! There it is. There it is. We also have the 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, I knew there was something when I started this. The bottom of the deck had the 5 of Swords, so it told me that there is some conflict that is going on. The 3 of Swords is here. This is emotional pain. This is trauma. 4 again on the clock. That may be significant. The number is 44. May be significant for you guys. Some type of loss, hurt, brokenness. I even heard the word betrayal here, okay? So some of you may have been betrayed. Some of you may be, The smoke is smoking, okay? The smoke is smoking over here, okay? Lil Buddha he ain't little, okay? This cone 5-5, I'm telling y'all, big changes are coming, okay? So let's see here, Spirit. This is where we are here. This is the energies that are around us, within us. Oh, the Queen of Wands. It's time to get to work. It is, look, okay? Like, you've been working on something. Like, the Queen of Wands gives me, like, sis is doing this. And again, of course, I'm looking at the image, but this is, of course, just energy. You could be a masculine, but I'm telling you, this is independence right here. This is passion. This is determination. This is being a social butterfly, right? This is your confidence. Like, you're sitting in your lane, and I feel as though there are some interruptions that are coming in. Spirit, give us a little clarity here on the Three of Swords energy. I want some clarity on this Three of Swords to help the collective here. Oh, okay. So it was actually, and originally I was headed this way, and so put the energy where it fit. I did say the Three of Swords after I was humming in over here with the Queen of Wands energy here. But we have the Two of Wands, right? A choice or decision. And that choice or decision, I heard you had to leave a situation, all right? You had to choose between you and something else, whether that's a job, whether that's a person here. You had to choose between two things, right? Towards your future in the darkness, right? And should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go, right? And there was this wish fulfillment. I'm even hearing that whatever it was that you were doing, it was heartbreaking. It was breaking your heart. 7:07 on the clock, guys. Yeah, the Chariot is here. Yeah. Success is here. We are moving forward here. You have moved on from whatever this is, and you have accepted. I also see blackbirds or crows. You may want to look those up to see, collective, what does that mean for you at this moment, okay? So you're embodying the Queen of Wands energy with the Chariot that's coming out, okay? So what other energies are around the collective at this time, Spirit? What other energies are around the collective at this time? I knew it, y'all. I could feel this. I could sense this, right? They trying to get at you. They trying to, okay? Judgment is on the bottom of the deck, okay? The Five of Cups and the Magician. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. It's this, the Five of Cups to me is like this woe is me type energy, right? And right here in this moment, it's like, I just heard unbothered, right? But something is bothering the collective. I just heard unbothered, right? But there was some type of discontentment. They're feeling some type of regret, right? And also here the Magician came out, guys. And next to the Five of Cups with the Magician, y'all, for some of you that there may be, honestly, like when I saw this, I literally was like, there's manipulation here. There is some desires here from that disappointment and turning visions into reality. They're regretting that you're no longer there, that you're gone. They're regretting whatever actions they have taken. I kind of just heard somebody say, with all that I've done, right? And I saw 9:11 on the clock. All that I have done for you. Whatever that is, whoever that is, okay? And why is this the way they're showing up? Why is this the way this energy is presenting to the collective, okay? Why is it presenting this way? The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, focus, you're hardworking, you're also talented, you have high standards, right? And so they may have been some energies around you that are now regretful and sorrowful, right? I heard abandon. They feel like you abandoned them, maybe. Okay, or they abandon you. Somebody's feeling abandoned here, but they're upset because you're like focused on whatever your craft is, whatever you're working on. Like, you're committed to this. Like, you're working hard. The only thing you're looking at is what's in front of you, and the pentacles are coming in. The pentacles are coming in, and they're upset about it. They're upset. Strength. Yes, we're gonna need some strength to get through this, collective. I gotta move some of these around here. Okay. Let's see here. How does the collective feel about this individual? How does the collective feel about this individual or these individuals that are sending this energy? How does the collective feel? The Lovers, right? This was someone that you love. This was someone that you're in a relationship or a union with. This may have been someone you were married to, okay? So, and honestly, you're in harmony and balance. You don't have anything for them except for love. So that's beautiful. And also, say it like it's so. A lover left. A lover left. You left that I love you, but I got to go type energy, okay? I got to transition, okay? I got to leave you behind. I'm moving on to calmer waters here. Yes, you have accepted your lesson in this. The collective has accepted their lesson in this situation, while they're over here with some type of trickery, even black magic. I hear 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yo. Like, yo, this was not fulfilling to you, collective. This was not something that served your highest and greatest good. And so, yeah, like, this is totally making sense now. The choice, you had to leave it, the Hangman energy. Surrender, letting go. Yeah, you let go of this with no problem. Right. I see this. Okay, Spirit. What other messages does the collective need to hear at this time? What other messages does the collective need to hear at this time about this situation? Okay, and moving forward. Give the collective some advice. Ancestors, y'all tap into. Angels, Archangel Michael, no joke. We need some protection. Miguel, let me be significant. Miguel, get up in here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1 was on the clock, so yeah. Let's see here. Any other messages? Ooh, yes. We got them. Stand your ground, collective. Stand your ground. 9 of Wands is here. Stand your ground. Perseverance. You are resilient. This is just a test of faith that is coming through here, okay? This is the final push, collective. Push. I am sending you assistance to help you to push this out your way, okay? The Emperor is here, okay? You are a leader. Oh my God, the King of fucking Pentacles is here. Collective. Do you hear me? For some of you, you may be with your divine mate. The Queen of Pentacles is on the board as well as the King, okay? And it's pentacles all around us. I will keep it above. There are pentacles all around us. The fruit of your labor is here. Your hard work, your dedication, like moving forward, stand your ground. You are so close to success at this moment. You are the Emperor. You are a leader. Okay, and you are the King of Pentacles. You are not only a leader, you're a practical leader as well, okay? Now, there is feminine energy here with this 9 of Wands. So if you are divine feminine, right? Even if you're divine masculine, you're here on the board. But divine feminine, you're going to have to understand, to stand in your power in this situation, you're going to have to tap into some of your masculine energy. You're going to have to feel comfortable. And I just heard Spirit say it's safe. You're going to need to change it up in this situation, okay? You're going to need both, okay? You're going to need male and female. Because even standing your ground, like the 9 of Wands, right? 9 of Wands, like no joke, like on the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, like this here looks like, oh, I can stand this with ease, baby. She's standing with this with ease, baby. Like whack-a-mole, I just heard. Like, don't run up. You're going to get done up. Like, I got one, but I got more heat behind me. Don't run up over here. Don't come into my lane. Don't bring you over here. Like she's saying it so sweetly, y'all. That's what she's giving me. Like, you don't want to with me. Dun, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what it's giving me. Like, we ready. We ready. We ready. And collective, we are for y'all. Bow, bow, bow. I'm telling you, you ready for this, okay? Stand in your power, okay? You have the king and the queen of pentacles on the board. You are the emperor, okay? Stability is what this is. You have control of this situation, okay? This here, protective. You also have protective energy around you. So abundance is here, y'all. Abundance of reliability. Right now, what I want you guys to do is to really reach out to your sources, to your higher powers, to your spirit team. Mine, we the gladiators, all right? Like, reach out to them, okay? I'm going to go ahead and tap. I don't really think, but I'll go ahead because I touched it, and we'll see here. This is from the past life, and then I also wanted to pull some from the angel messages and one from maybe the Akashic records, okay? So let's see here. Any messages that the collective need here, spirit ancestors? Any messages the collective need here in order to move forward? What other messages does the collective need to hear in order to move forward? I heard communal living. Well, I didn't hear it, I read it. Communal living, okay? Something like ancient scribe or writer. It's time to get out your pen and pad is what I hear. I see a counsel here. You guys may want to scribe or to write a petition, a letter, a prayer, whatever word you want to use here to spirit and your team. For me, I call in several people, depending on what the situation is. On this one here, in this situation, oh, I'm straight up calling my girl Harriet in. I'm like, I'm not even playing with the people. Like, Harriet is going to help me through this. Harriet Tubman, oh, Moses, I'm going to bring you up in here too, okay? I need a little bit of Abraham here, okay? Because right now, where I'm at in my position, I have an opportunity that Spirit has granted me with something I want. And there is a test even for me to see if I'm willing to give Spirit back what it is that he has given me. 1717 may be significant for you guys, as well as 88. Okay, 88 is significant for me. This is for past, and also to Atlantis. Okay, Pisces may be significant for you as well. That's kind of what that was picking up for me here. Okay, and let's see here, what else do we have here? This is the, yes, okay. So we have some answers from the angels, okay? So go ahead at this time about this situation. Go ahead and formulate your question or pause the video at this time. And ask yourself, have your question ready to ask, okay? Spirit and the angels are about to answer that question for you. So it may be a yes or no question. It may not be. It just may need to be a word. What word do I need to hear right now, Spirit? What word does the collective need to hear about this situation? What answers do they need? Let's answer their question, Spirit. Whew. Collective. I just told you, Spirit was testing me, right? To see. And I don't necessarily call it a test, but it is a test of faith. The 9 of Wands did come out, and that is a test of faith, right? And I mentioned Abraham, right? It's up to you, collective. This situation is up to you. Ask for help from others is on the bottom of the deck. Are there any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages that we need to receive for angel answers? If you want, go ahead and pause the video or think of whatever it is, you know, like whatever your question is, okay? To see what answers Spirit and the angels have for you on today's Spirit. What answers does the collective need to hear at this moment to help guide them through this current situation? Okay. What message does the collective need to hear? Because for the most part, collective, this is like, it's not really bad. This is something we can handle. We obviously know. Choose a new direction. And in this, I heard, choose another method this time. You got, like I said, you got to change something up this time. You gotta approach this differently, okay? This is not something that and for whoever, your third one, it's a yes, okay? So if your question was, is the new direction I'm going in, is this the one that I'm supposed to be in? The answer is possibly yes, okay? Or whatever your question was here, okay? And then I want to pull from the Akashic Records, okay? Just because the sand of the times is the Six of Scroll, okay? And let's see here. I will read for you what it is in which, without going to the actual guided book. I'm going to use my intuition here. Because like Spirit said, it's up to me. Choose a new direction. And a new direction for me is, I'm not going to the actual book on this one here. I'm going to the source here in connection for this message here. I feel like our intuition is going to be needed here. You may feel a little guarded. You may need to put up your boundaries. Your boundaries may be out, right? Like, it may be time to put them up. I'm telling you, I had to put mine out the other day. Like no, I've been doing it like pretty much the whole entire month of October. October may be significant for some of you. Let's see here. Spirit, what messages does the collective need to hear from the Akashic Records? What message do the collective need to hear from the Akashic Tarot? Sorry. What? Oh, Lord. Okay. It's a flood of stuff. It's a flood of things. Oh, okay, Spirit. Any other messages? Or maybe it's just this one. Okay. On the bottom of the deck here, Six of Keys, y'all. It's the increscent moon. Okay. I also heard late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. While you're hard at work crafting this, crafting out what it is that your vision is, Spirit is watching. He is approving. You can sculpt this. You are a builder. You are a creator. You are working to create something. You are. Do you see this man? He is creating something like a one-of-a-kind, whatever it is that you're working on. It may not look full like this moon here, but if you can see, like how I could see, you could actually see the entire moon here. It just hasn't filled up yet, right? And you may want to look at the increscent moon and see what that means for you. Sculpting. Yeah, you're working and crafting something. Yeah, in the dark. Okay, and yours here is the King of Forces. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, but I really feel like this one here is truly a representation of the King of Wands here. There's a deer, and deers may be significant. I was driving this morning, and 3 deers literally came out across the street. It was so beautiful. They did it one at a time. The timing was good. None of them were hit, so that's a good thing. And they were just almost like a bunny. Bunnies or rabbits may be significant for you as well. Okay. Yeah, they gotta be. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a bunny in this picture. There's a bunny and there's also like a little wolf in the picture as well. Okay. So there's like a buck, there's a wolf, and there's a rabbit. Those spirit animals may be significant for you at this time. This guy is standing in here with, it looks like, the support from the spirit around the animals. Your support, when it said ask others for help or something like that on one of the cards, do that, but as someone different. Choose a new direction. Choose someone different. Allow spirit to lead you in a different direction, down a different path, because this here just made me feel like although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. And I just came out of that, right? Like, I fear no evil. This guy does not look frightened. He looks comfortable. He doesn't necessarily look lost. He kind of looks like, what's next? Okay, I did that, okay? Because you can see back here, right? It's like this violet color. The violet flame may be significant for some of you. Yeah, but there's growth here, y'all. This is green, like greenery. This is prosperity. Like, whatever that was, because it could like a tornado too, like a storm back there. Whatever that was, it's behind you now. Look at what's in front of you. There's water here. There is growth. Yeah. And the King of Forces. Forces. Okay. The forces are with you, I'm hearing. Okay. You are the force. You are a force to be reckoned with, collective. Talk that is collective. I love this. I do. It's almost like literally collective. You already know what to do. This card here, land on this whole scribe. Do you some scribing, collective? Write you a letter. If I get a chance, I will share one of my letters or one of my notes that I've written to spirit that has already been fulfilled, right? I will go out and find one. I'm pretty sure they're somewhere. I just put them in different places, and at random times when I find them, I open them like gifts to see where I was at that time or whatever it may have been. But I would share that with you guys for those that are like, oh, here's one. Here is one. I was wondering why this was still on my desk. I wrote this one here this month, October the 7th, 2024. The day was 7. And the number 7 may be significant here. And so this is a letter that I have written. And I will read it to you. Spirit, ancestors, past over loved ones. Moses, Jesus, Harriet T. Yeah, I told you I was going to call my girl Harriet, right? Guides, archangels, and gladiators. Told y'all I love my team. I write this petition to make a request for consistency in my life for my highest and greatest good. I ask that the obstacles that are before me be moved like the waters when Moses parted the Red Sea. Y'all, I needed to open this, y'all. I literally just talked about these folks, right? Literally just brought these people up. I asked for a spirit of allowance to come to me. I want these messages for the collective, all signs, and any others to come to formulate in a plan to return to me at once. I asked for protection and guidance as I channel these messages to put out. I ask that the intentions in my heart be pure and free of any outcome. Spirit, I ask that you lead me. Ashe and amen. Do you hear me? I just wrote this, y'all, like on the 7th, y'all, and there has been things that have transpired, right, that the old me would have flipped out. Do you hear me? Would have flipped out completely. But I did not. This here is good. I'm going to leave this one here. This is one that is still what I would say is cooking, and I wanted to cook a little bit more. And it's a good refresher to go back and look at those. It's a really, really good refresher. I saw one that I had written to get to the location in which I currently am located at now. I don't necessarily give out exact details of my location. I do like to be that mysterious Pisces. Not that I don't want you to see my face. Okay? Not that I don't want you to see my face. I am very mysterious because, like all of us, we have a past, and there is energies in my past life that I just no longer want to engage in. So I want to end this in a prayer. I'm feeling the need of a prayer for you, collective, okay? Because I need a prayer, I need a request, all of that too. And so at this moment, if you don't mind, however you invoke prayer, you can look at me, you can close your eyes, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna just be me, okay? So here we go. Spirit, I come to you on today. I come to you requesting that this message is well received, that it is found in the place in which the collective needed it at the time they needed it, God. God, I want to pray and ask that you surround the collective, surround them with the love and the support in which they need during the time in which they receive this. God, I want you to line up, to order their steps. I want you to clear a path for them like Moses did with the Red Sea. Okay, I want you to bring in the force of the collective, Lord. Bring in that inner force for the collective. Bring in their team, Lord. They are here. Allow the collective to know that their team is here. Like my gladiators are here. Their ancestors, their past over loved ones are here. They have been reaching out. They have been channeling, God. I want you to open that third eye chakra for the collective right now, God. I want you to open it up right now, God, and to allow them to see beyond what is in front of them, God, to see what else is next, God. I want you to allow them to see what it is they cannot see with their physical eyes. I want you to allow them to believe like they've never believed before, God. I want them to only believe, Lord God, that what you say is true, that what you say is true. Spirit, lead them. Lead them. Give them a little KB to guide them, Lord God. Cover them. Protect them. Keep them, God. I send out a hedge of protection. I surround the collective in a ball of light right now, Spirit. In a ball of light. They are sitting in your hand. Each of us are in your hand, God. Each of us are in your hands, and we want you to hold us, to guide us, to protect us from whatever this here is, okay? Protect us and remove it, Lord God. Remove what is upon the collective energetically and away for nothing that serves their highest good. Remove it right now. Lord God, I ask that we are going out into the spirit realm. I want the collective to come with me as I go into the spirit realm right now. Right now, come with me, collective. I am guiding you into the outer spaces to cut the cord from the individual that keeps connecting to you. I want you to do like Cardi B and hit them with a karate chop. Do you hear me? Hit them with a karate chop, all right? On the count of 3, let's inhale. Exhale. We taking flight, collective. Let's inhale. Exhale. That's 2. And after we release this 3, hit them with the karate chop. Do you hear me? Inhale. Exhale. Y'all ready? Let's go. Hit them with karate chop. Ah, we going up. Y'all ready? We up. Yeah. Do you hear me? Cut that card, collective. Cut the card. It is cut. It is done. They are no more. Wherever they are, it is no longer our concern. Do you hear me? Because we moving on up like the Jeffersons, y'all. We are what? The king of forces. The force is with us, okay? We are the force. The force is with us. Your team is here. Oh, your team is here. Talk to them. Talk to them. Tell them thank you. I'm telling you, go into a season of gratitude after this. It is already done. This is already done. This is already done, okay? You don't move past this, okay? You are the emperor, the king of pentacles, as well as the queen of pentacles. You have everything that you need, collective. I pray that this finds you where it needed to find you, when it needed to find you, collective. I'm telling y'all, turn up. It's about to be good. I'm like my boy Derek Brent. It's about to be good. If they mad, they about to be mad as they about to be like pissed off, okay, collective? Run it up for them, collective. Run it up for them, okay? Run it up. Love you. Bye-bye.